Thank you, Larry. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tennessee Titans. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable.
Set for football now on a rainy Sunday afternoon. And off we go from Nashville. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now they try the right side here. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets them a new set of downs.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Making pass, they've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. We'll give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and then from the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Their big tight end from 4 yards out. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 20 yards on the pickup there. And the Titans are going to have a first.
As if he didn't have enough to think about on that route, the comeback route, coming back to the football and catching it, decided to make sure he toe-tapped and kept himself in bounds.
And that was spectacular, but on the comeback route, maybe a little easier to deal with the sidelines. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it down here to the 40.
Thinking pass all the way.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the
1st and goal when we come back. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Nashville right after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves.
Go to the air.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play.
They'll try and sneak it here. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach,
last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got some space here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
The guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker. When you're not allowed to climb, you got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there, and a really nice play resulted for them.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively.
Be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at it, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Back to throw here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the...
Back to throw now on first down. Looking right sideline, that's complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. No one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Flushed out right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Look for it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Eagles lined up at the 5. Here will get a pass into the end zone, and it leads to a touchdown. Eagles up by a touchdown. Now waiting seconds of the half. Tight coverage here, but the completion is made, and he capped off the long drive with the TD, cutting the deficit to 3. So that'll do it for us in...
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding clock.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
An expecting pass. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. They give him 14 yards that time. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
You light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
Okay, I'm going dark horse. Cleveland Browns. Let's
like
go.
Hey, from worst to first.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times it...
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got time in the pocket. And this one is incomplete. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Fighting through. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That usually doesn't work very well, and we saw him that play. He'll run right through those attempted plays.
Flush to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. It'll be 1st and goal when we...
A little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans can have the lead if they hit the extra point. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignment.
Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And now hang on here. The door, can you hear it? It's a little open.
Or is that the squeaky hinges that I'm hearing right now? Yeah, the door.
Is that too high pitch?
No, not at all. The door is open a little bit. It's almost like when you told those horror stories on the camping trip, right? And now, look out.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit different look on the game at this point.
Big momentum swing here in the fourth on the punt fumble. They'll come out throwing here on first down. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the
fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. Out of the gun now on third down. And that is incomplete.
Upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him a first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and he sets the tempo for the game. When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown, Titans. Their dangerous wide receiver. 32 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. He's back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. The offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. Back to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. It goes as a pickup of 23. And it'll be first down, Eagles. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here. Now they're in the hurry up. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. Now a shotgun snap is up. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
So how many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there?
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that? They'll look to throw. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's...
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Football, had to just launch it and take the penalty.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get it. He's back to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You know, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.